A former FBI counter-terrorism special agent is speaking out about the circumstances surrounding her forced resignation back in 2013. Her departure was based on an Office of Professional Responsibility investigation recommended by Andrew McCabe. One America's Emerald Robinson sat down with the former agent to talk about what she believes was the wrongful retaliation that may have affected others around her.
In a sit-down interview with One America News, FBI whistleblower Robert Gritz says that her friendship with General Mike Flynn might have made him a target for former FBI Deputy Director Andrew McCabe.
General Flynn, who I'd known since 2005, was the first person to go on record and stand up for me.
He wrote a letter for you for reinstatement.
Yes. He talked about how I was one of the people that got it when we were fighting terror.
And General Flynn now has something else in common with Gritz, a link to Andrew McCabe, something she finds very coincidental.
There are people that have reported, and these are people in the FBI that have reported that they felt his retaliation, his actions against General Flynn, they seemed personal and venomous. Yes, he's the one that ordered Strzok and the others to go down and do the ambush interview.
But Gritz says these actions against she and Flynn are essentially a part of what she and other former agents with similar experiences call the playbook for retaliation.
There were people that felt it was retaliatory, and I'm sitting there going, I never thought about it that way. I never thought he'd be that petty or use his position to do that. But I started looking at it, and I felt awful. I felt awful for General Flynn because he is just a phenomenal leader. I will tell you something, he's bluntly honest. He got accused of lack of candor, and now it's coming up that Strzok and another agent told Comey we don't think he was lying. There's a lot of cleaning up that needs to go on at the FBI. A lot of people who unfortunately are around Director Wray are also in the group that used to meet off-site at secret locations to discuss their insurance plan or their testimony before Congress.
Gritz says current FBI Director Wray needs to talk with herself and other former agents with similar experiences.
Director Wray needs to listen to us because we can tell him how this happened to us and what the playbook is. I find it upsetting that, Strzok and Page still have their jobs, and I don't.
Gritz maintains her friendship with Flynn to this day and says that the two talk often. She also says that the general is in good spirits, but that he's looking forward to this entire situation being over. Gritz says that she hopes that Flynn is ultimately cleared by the Mueller team based on new evidence. In Washington, Emerald Robinson, One America News.
We can use your help. Call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call today.